1970s, African American museums spread across America on the heels of civil rights activism. Their founders sought to transform hearts and minds, remind us of our shared humanity, and honor our ancestors. In 2005, thousands of Detroiters pay final respect to Rosa Parks at the Wright Museum. In recent years, efforts have also begun to preserve historic sites, including restoring old Rosenwald schools. Made possible because of the collective vision of Booker T. Washington, Julius Rosenwald, and the sacrifices of African Americans. In these schools, nearly 1/3 of all black children received their education during legal racial segregation. In 1923, the black community purchased several acres of land to replace the old school in West Southern Pines with a new building. The new building was partially funded with a contribution from the Rosenwald Fund. In this school, caring and capable educators nurtured generations of students. Inspired by historic preservation, that this site is hallowed ground. With the community's support, the Trust gained ownership of this property. With funding from the U.S. Park Service, work has begun on developing a plan to complete the exhibition and open the museum. The Trust has received support from local historical and cultural agencies to obtain expertise and resources. We now have an unparalleled opportunity to create a world-class museum. Visitors will be greeted with a spacious and welcoming reception area. An inviting hallway leads to a marquee attraction, the Journey to Freedom exhibition. The history of African Americans in Moore County, North Carolina. Visitors will walk into an audio-enhanced and visual experience of displays of photographs, engravings, and art, and artifacts on the history of African Americans in North Carolina. From the early settlement of Europeans and Africans on native land to the post-civil rights period. The exhibits will contain a treasure trove of imagery on the history of golf caddies and maintenance workers. The exhibition will show that African American contributions to the nation and Moore County are not addendums, but integral to their rise to prominence. Space will be available for traveling exhibitions. Special events, and educational and cultural enrichment programs, especially for the youth. Journey to Freedom will also tell a transformative story. What can happen when people of courage and conviction provide leadership and peaceful change to freedom, justice, and equality. As this project unfolds, the Trust appeals for your support to seize this unparalleled opportunity and preserve and share our rich history.